Sí.
Un saludo especial para la gente hermosa de Canadá.
Muchas gracias.
Desde Cali, Colombia. Allá está haciendo frío, aquí no. A toda la gente beautiful de Canadá. You people, I love you forever. And you're from Colombia. Hey, bye bye.
And the beat is in the air, Colombia, walking in love today. Freedom is so strong, yeah, and the light is shining bright. Colombia, gonna see my love tonight. It's a perfect night for dancing, the ocean breeze is saying, Colombia, that's the light.
Buenas empanadas, damas y caballeros, y bienvenidos a Contratación Santander, Colombia.
Buenas empanadas, damas y caballeros, ¿cómo estás? I just arrived to a town that you've probably never heard of in Colombia, and it's called Contracepción. Wait, that's not right. Contradiction. That's not right either. Contratación posible. Anyway, this is the Parque Principal. See, this is La Iglesia right behind me here. I'm with my friend from Contratación, Carlos, and you might recognize that character to my left, Jeffrey. Try to keep him out of trouble this time. But it's just a little town way up in the mountains, so it's nice and fresh air. Temperature is absolutely perfect right now. Apparently it'll get a little bit cooler later on. But we are here for the fiesta, la feria, which starts tomorrow. And part of that, ¿cómo?
Rainbow.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you can see the rainbow kind of in the middle of the screen there, but there is a rainbow. And anyway, we're basically climbing up that mountain tomorrow. You can barely see, and we're going to the top. I have no idea why, to be quite honest, but I think it's kind of a religious pilgrimage. Do you go along with that?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of a mix. It's you got the flags, the four flags.
Yeah.
The Army flag, the Leper flag,
Yeah.
the community flag,
We'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Apparently we're leaving in the morning, is that right? En la mañana?
Yeah.
Para subir.
And I guess the last one is up at that point there. The first one, you can see the flags actually.
Okay. All right, so now you got a little better view of the mountain. We're going way up there. So that's going to be quite a walk.
Cuando bajemos mañana se van a ver clarito, van a empezar a sonar por el viento.
Normalmente hay muchas nubes ¿no?
Hasta ahorita. Ayer y antier no solo a esta hora. Pero eso depende del día.
What do we have here? A little market, perhaps?
Acá normalmente hacen el mercado campesino. Aquí venden los domingos, vienen los campesinos de las veredas y venden aquí sus productos. Papa, yuca, panela, pollo, todo. Como estamos, como mañana empieza la feria.
That looks like some kind of a little outdoor market. So my first impressions of Contratación is it's a nice little town. Very clean. I'm sure it's very safe. We've got some characters like that guy there that he might be a little dangerous, but other than that, should be okay. 29.
El domingo pues hay igual como hay como un desfile con papayera en la mañana temprano, como a las 5 de la mañana.
5.
5. Que
¿Cómo?
hacen todos los días de las ferias.
¿Cómo?
Pero no es mucho. El que es largo es el 1 de enero. Ese sí es con mucha gente, espuma, harina, como un carnaval. Entonces hay mucha gente.
31
Mucha gente
en la
tomando.
noche. Mucha gente aquí.
Sí.
Ah,
Y el
ok.
1 de enero también por las calles, mucha gente. Espuma, agua, harina.
Hay un reina.
La reina es el 31.
31. We have to stay for the beauty contest.
Pero solo son 2. Hay 2 candidatos. Aquí todo es micro.
I was just commenting we're going to miss out on the beauty contest, which is on Tuesday, I think, but we're only staying for 2 nights, 3 days, so we're going to miss the best part. We're going to miss the whole best part. Now we have a complete rainbow. I think you should be able to see that. Very nice. It's a good omen.
Yeah.
Buena
exactly.
suerte por nosotros.
Buena suerte.
Para tratarlos. Entonces ellos aquí viven. Y viven aquí adentro del hospital. Algunos que no están tan graves o que no están graves tienen sus casas normales. Pero sí los tratan, pues, dan su medicamento para tratar la enfermedad. Entonces ellos viven aquí.
Para la letra.
Sí.
Entonces, todavía hay gente en Colombia con leprosy.
Sí, claro. Entonces, es normal ver por las calles en algún momento personas en silla de ruedas sin piernas, sin un brazo, o que tengan, tal vez no tengan nariz, o que estén con las orejas así caídas. Esa es como de la característica de la persona que sufre de lepra. ¿Sí? Pero eso ya aquí es normal. Digamos que aquí y Agua de Dios, si conocen Agua de Dios. Agua de Dios, Cundinamarca. Agua de Dios, es otro pueblo. Donde también hay enfermos de lepra.
So one odd thing that this town is kind of not, I'm going to say famous for, because I don't think many Colombians know about contratación. But several decades ago, they brought all the people in Colombia who had leprosy here, which is obviously a very serious thing to deal with. And so, kind of like, what village was it in Hawaii that was a leper colony? Jeffrey.
Huh? Yes.
What was the town in Hawaii that was a leper colony? Oh, famous for that.
No idea.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyhow, this is where the people came if they had leprosy. And there are some old photos you can look up on the internet. Maybe I'll throw some of those on the blog. But I didn't know that there still are people with leprosy that come to this special hospital. Got your hat vendors here. Ah, yeah. As you can see, some of the buildings are nice and colorfully painted, which I always appreciate.
Ya mañana por esta calle es llena. En la tarde, porque por aquí viene la cabalgata, los caballos vienen por aquí.
¿A qué hora?
En la tarde y se concentran acá.
¿A qué hora para los caballos?
Reviso
Más
la
o menos.
programación a qué horas es.
We're just getting the grand tour here. Very nice little outdoor area for sports. Apparently on the top of the mountain that is right in the middle of the screen right now, there is a restaurant up there that we might be going to with a great view of the town. Yeah, it's a nice little town. Could get a little crazier tomorrow. Passing by the Plaza Principal again. I think we're going to meet somebody. La Grecia. Yeah, it's starting to sprinkle, which apparently is pretty normal for this town way up in the mountains. Obviously they have tuk-tuks here. And as you can see, the umbrellas are coming out. This is just your regular kind of working town, I think. Not too touristy. Be interesting to come back later and see what the Christmas lights are like. Which we're not too far away from. It's already about 5 o'clock. We left San Gil, while I think of it, at 10 o'clock. Our bus was supposed to leave El Socorro at noon, and it was delayed by 45 minutes. And then, of course, it took longer than what we were told, which was 3 hours to get here to Concertacion. And it took 4 and a tiny bit. But beautiful, beautiful scenery on the way. Apparently this is the souvenir shop.
Estoy mostrando dónde pueden conseguir cositas así para llevar, por si van a llevar cosas.
And on the theme of getting here, the tickets cost $27,000 per person, which is about $8 each Canadian, $6 US from El Socorro. And another thing I should probably tell you is that the bus doesn't leave from the main terminal, which is not a very big terminal in El Socorro. You have to walk about, I think it's ended up being maximum 3 blocks to another street that's on the way to La Plaza Principal. And I don't know the name of the street. Jeffrey knew where he was going, so he led the way. Anyway, it's a street, just a regular street. And there's a bunch of little small lines along the way.
De cuero.
De la iglesia y del cerro.
It's a dark little souvenir shop. We have the Pink Panther here.
Muchas gracias.
Bueno, sí, señor.
As you can see from this vantage point here, this whole town is surrounded by pretty tall mountains. Very lush and green mountains too. Apparently the building in the middle right there in red is a discotheque. You won't be finding me there later, I can guarantee you that. As it starts to rain even more and more. But that's what keeps places like this super green. Looks like we have a really old tree here. Kind of talking to herself a little bit there. A little Santa Claus painted on the street there. So far it's a very quiet little town, but it's probably going to change quite a bit tomorrow. Hola. Not quite sure why they're taking down all the flags when there's a big fiesta happening tomorrow, but what do I know? Hasta luego. A tu hija.
Hola. Jeff, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Mucho gusto.
Dana.
¿Dana?
Dana.
Saludo también a
Mucho gusto.
Soy Tomás. Mucho gusto, señorita.
Nice to meet you. Ellos son mis... ¡Oh! Alejandro.
Alejandro.
Oh, chino, ¿este cuándo apenas llegó? ¿Ahorita? Pero este chino no dice que viene. Ya, le presento a unos amigos. Denle la mano.
Hola.
Se presenta. Venga Luis David, venga Nelson.
Buenas
Mucho
tardes.
gusto.
Sobrino.
Sobrino.
Y él también otro sobrino.
Otra sobrino. Hola.
Hola.
¿Y cómo se llama usted?
Luis David. Luis David.
Luis David. Okay. Luis David.
Tomás.
y
Nelson,
Luis
venga.
Alejandro.
Luis
Alejandro.
Okay.
Dana. Bueno.
¿Y su papá qué se hizo? ¿Se fue? Y él es el más chiquito.
Hola, más chiquito. Jeff.
High
¿Cómo se
five.
llama usted?
Y
¿Cómo?
Nelson.
Nelson.
Mucho gusto. Para todos. Nice to meet you.
Voy a seguir con ellos. Vayan para allá.
¿Habla inglés un poquito? Nada. Hello. Goodbye.
No.
Nada. No, no creo. No creo.
A ver, házmelo.
Bueno, hasta luego pues.
¿Quiere bajamos
lo
por aquí?
pido.
Bajamos por esta.
It's trying to give us a nice sunset over there. Well, we have the church lit up now, but not the decorations yet.
Muñeco. Cuando
I
el
don't think
pueblo
there's...
estaba comenzando con los enfermos,
There we go. There's the lights.
era muy triste. Era muy triste y muy solitario, muy aburrido. Entonces la gente vivía muy triste. Y trajeron un mago.
Pretty basic, but
Un mago.
it's kind of pretty.
Y el mago pues vio el pueblo triste y cuando el mago vino, un circo trajeron. Cuando el circo llegó, la gente no lo quería dejar ir. Porque pues estaba la gente alegre, estaba contenta y no querían dejar ir el circo. Entonces el mago que hizo un conjuro, un hechizo. Y hizo el conjuro con un muñeco que le dicen el matacho.
Tacho.
Y lo enterró aquí, haciendo como para que el pueblo no fuera infeliz, que hubiera siempre alegría. Entonces lo enterraron aquí, por eso le hicieron la cruz. Entonces dice la leyenda que el que se para aquí, en esta piedra, vuelve a contratación, por cualquier circunstancia.
Oh, yeah.
A mí me pasó.
Ya.
Entonces dicen que el que se para aquí, en esta piedra, vuelve a contratación, por cualquier cosa.
Ya.
Snowmen, pouring rain at the moment, but that's all right.
Yo póker, por favor.
Estoy bien.
¿Botella o lata?
Botella.
Botella. Toma algo, agua.
Estoy bien. Well, we have a few Christmas lights as it's now dark. We're going to somebody's place that Carlos knows to have some hamburgers. I don't know if this is a real restaurant or just somebody's home. Guess we shall soon see. Oh, this is an impromptu restaurant.
¿Qué más?
Hola.
¿Cómo va todo? Bien, oiga, sí, cierto. ¿Qué más, profe? ¿Cómo está? Mucho milagroso. ¿Salí todavía o qué?
Sí, todavía.
This is my first time ever playing Jenga. So far, so good.
Muy.
Well, I lost. These two guys are professionals. These guys are playing on the circuit for money. And they're
Playing for money. This time we're playing for money.
Didn't lose this time. Carlos is the loser. Now we need to make Jeffrey. We need to los dos against Jeffrey. Contra Jeffrey.
No way, man.
Gang up on you.
No way. Hola.
This is, by the way, this is an illegal gambling parlor. What's it called again?
Jenga.
Jenga. A legal Jenga place. I don't know if you can tell how loud that music is, but almost midnight, and there's no way to sleep.
Damas y caballeros. Y bienvenidos a Contratación Santander.
Listo.
Okay.
Colombia.
Sí, Colombia.
¿Listo? 1,
Tres.
2, 3.
3, 2, 1.
Tres, dos.
Okay. ¿Nerviosa?
No.
Okay. 3, 2.
Buenas empanadas. Damas y
Damas y
caballeros.
caballeros. Okay.
Muy buenas empanadas,
Otra
damas
vez.
y caballeros, y bienvenidos a Contratación Santander.
Sí.
Otra vez.
Listo. Buenas empanadas.
A ver, 3, 2, 1. Buenas empanadas, damas y caballeros, y bienvenidos a Contratación Santander, Colombia.
Perfecto.